Friends, I've recorded another message to you this morning that deals specifically with our emergence out of the COVID lockdown. And I encourage you to watch that also. But I did just want a few more minutes with you to share some other community news. As you would be aware, the first assembly of the 5th Plenary Council of Australia begins this Sunday, the 3rd of October, with the first sessions occurring on Monday, the 4th of October. This will be a most significant event in the life of our church here in Australia. Given my service as Bishop Anthony's Vicar General, I will be a member of the plenary. I'm also honoured to be appointed as one of the 6 chairpersons for the 2 assemblies and a member of the steering committee during the assemblies next week. The event this year will be entirely online. This has its real challenges, as you can imagine, but it's also, I think, some distinct opportunities as we focus intently on the agenda. All the resources for the plenary are publicly available, and the first part of each morning will be live streamed for all to see. So I do invite you to participate in this way. Above all, I ask that we all pray for the plenary. Our own Diocese of Broken Bay has a special online vigil of prayer this Saturday evening. And beautifully, our parish of Chatswood is holding a 9-day novena prayer, especially for the plenary, scheduled at 12:30 p.m. each day from the 1st of October. We can access this through our parish website. In my broadcast next Thursday, I'll share with you my own reflections on how the week has unfolded. During this time of lockdown, our online opportunities have been truly remarkable, and they continue. Over the month of October, we will have a series of weekly seminars on Mary, our Blessed Mother. They begin this Saturday, the 2nd of October, at 5 p.m. with a presentation by Deacon Aldrin on Mary, Mother of the Church. As I say, these will go through all of October, reflecting on different aspects of Our Lady. However, on Saturday, the 16th of October, I'll provide a special seminar on the meaning of priesthood for us. This will be just before the ordination of Deacon Aldrin to the priesthood, taking place on the 18th of October. All the details for these seminars are on our parish website. And of course, we will have more to say about Aldrin's ordination in the coming weeks. And again, some further news on a very exciting initiative in our parish. As the world emerges from the pandemic with its tragic loss of life and growing inequities, God asks us to dare to create something new, to design better ways of living together on our earth. So Pope Francis tells us, describing this as a time of possibility. Some have, he says, some have been sifted and have responded with the desire to reimagine our world. Others have come to the aid of those in need in concrete ways that can transform our neighbours' suffering. He writes this in his book, Let Us Dream. And so a new community action group at Our Lady of Dolours is in formation to enable us to do our part to make our corner of the world, to remake our corner of the world. It will have the 2 arms of action for which Pope Francis calls. One arm will act politically, without partisanship of course, by joining with other organisations seeking the common good of our northern side community. The other arm will act in concrete ways to transform suffering and to stand in fraternity and solidarity with those who are marginalised in our Chatswood area, especially the homeless, those struggling with dementia, young adults with disabilities, and youth whose lives have become derailed. The Community Action Group will be officially launched online on Thursday, the 14th of October. And so we're hoping that many parishioners will attend the launch and then sign up to be part of making our own parish a centre of help and of hope to those who are homeless, hungry and heartsore in our own particular area. In the meantime, we already have a group in action planning the Community Action Initiative and undertaking training. And so if you'd like to help lay the groundwork for this exciting new project, please contact Gillian Hawkins or Ditas Negrit or Joe Carriolas. Their details are all in our parish bulletin. Work on the renovation of our parish presbytery is now gathering momentum. Our builder has now removed the awning at the rear of the residence. He's fortifying the roof beams today, and the electricians have been preparing for a much more robust electricity supply. Soon the guttering around the house will all be renewed and the front windows replaced. I'm so grateful to Michael Mercer, our Facilities and Finance Manager, for his oversight of the project. In the midst of doing all this, Michael has also installed new contactless holy water fonts at all the entrances to our church. This will ensure our safety into the future, whilst making available our time-honoured practice of blessing ourselves upon entry to our church. Do take a few minutes to watch my other presentation this morning, as we now anticipate being able to come together again, albeit in steps and through various stages.